And welcome to the show. Who do we have here so far? Marlena, how you doing? There's four others of you, but haven't heard from you. So welcome to the show. So for those of you who haven't been to remote viewing before, remote viewing is a very natural ability. So we're here to practice it. All you do is follow along. I give you a number. That number is linked to a target. You write the number down 3 times, putting a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Then all you do is close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. Images and shapes will appear in the darkness. Just type them in chat in all caps and write them down on a piece of paper at home. If you any words or thoughts or memories come to mind, write those down on the piece of paper as well. Those will be much more important when we do things like destinations, but they can be appropriate for images as well. So, without further ado, we'll get going here. So, our previous destination, here's our last image, by the way, polar bear in the snow. I thought I could fool you guys with it. Didn't work. You guys did fantastic on it. I really try to fool you guys, but you guys are awesome. So yeah, polar bear in the snow, mirroring our first image of the night. Thought that was kind of fun. And our destination for yesterday was the conflict of Ukraine and Russia. Oh, there's the card there, I think. Yeah. Let's see how we worded it. So, what is the next move in the Ukrainian conflict and by who? So, the next big move seems to be Russia. There seems to be moves undergo at the moment by UN compiling troops and armaments, and those could be under attack by Russian forces by some means, some hidden means. It seems like they are going to do something covert, very covert, possibly ecological, or even a straight-on attack is possible from Russia, but I don't really see that. I see them being much more stealthy. Hi, James Ortiz. Hi, Pamela Jean. Good to see you. So there will be something probably coming out of Russia. We'll have to wait and see over the next few weeks if anything happens. You guys are pretty good at this stuff, though. So I'm looking to see how right you guys are with this. Oh, that's a beautiful pic. And it's freezing cold there, yeah. Imagine if they were to have like a tsunami in the area or an earthquake. I think somebody even mentioned the possibility of a volcano going off. So some type of an earthwork maybe could be their way. I'm guessing prolonged war, draining money off. Yeah, money is the priority. Absolutely, James. They're certainly siphoning it out of Canada. Most other countries have given up on the Ukraine war and aren't sending money, but we're just sending it hand over fist. Well, that way, Justin can go and watch another concert with Bono, and pick up a big bag of money, take it to Cayman Islands, and drop it off there. Is that a volcanic area, James? I'm not sure that it is. Let's take a look on maps for a sec. It is around, well, I don't know, Italy's kind of far off from it. Let's take a look here. Well, Greece, Turkey, Italy is definitely volcanic. They're up here on the Black Sea. Moldova. Let's put the overlay on and see. Could be a fault line right like in that area going across. Don't see any volcanoes in the area. Maybe here could be a dead one. Hard to say. Interesting area though. But here's the Ukraine up here, going over to here. So what could they do here, maybe? Well, that's an interesting thing here. That would be a urethra or some type of excretion fluid. There's probably the hole it comes out of. Yep, there we are. So yeah, back to mud fossils on this. Sorry guys, I always get distracted when we get to maps. Okay, let me get back to that. Get back to the show. So possibly volcanic. I hope I can get the destination. Yeah. Well, you guys always do. Is that siphoning weapons to other countries? Yeah. It's power that comes with the money. Yeah. Otherwise, it's just paper. Yeah. Exactly. Okay. So what number was that? V656. Yep, set aside the ego and just let the messages come in. Yep, ask to see the destination. That might help. It's all conditioning the mind to allow the messages to come in. Hi, Pure Love Ascension. How you doing, Lori? Good to see you. Yeah, feeling much better. So we're about to start off with our first image of the night. The image B, 657. So again, write the number down 3 times. 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. Try to set the ego aside for a few moments. Try not to put your own impressions into what you see, just the pure images or symbols or impressions you get. I always say, show me. That's a good way. If you condition your mind to be triggered by that saying, that could help you very well. We do like traditions and ceremonies. Our bodies are keyed to that. Hey, twin, how you doing? Good to see you here. I think you've been to remote viewing before, haven't you? So again, this is image B, 657. What time are we at? I'll give you till 11. Sorry, till 15 minutes. So you've got about 3.5 minutes. So again, write the number down 3 times, B657. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. And just like Temperance did, type in all caps so I can differentiate it from regular chat. Thank you, twin. You can put your hands over your eyes, James, just like this. And that'll clear out the darkness. It may take you a little longer for your eyes to adjust, but give that a try. You could also turn away from the screen. That might help as well. We do a lot more smudge breaks right now, twin, so after this image, we'll do a smudge break and a couple more images, and we'll do a destination. You're holding the phone? Okay. You can put it down for a little bit, face down, and see what you see and come back, James. Hi, B. Freeman. How you doing? Another minute and a half to get your last responses in. Again, this is image B, 657. I think it was, yeah. Put that up. All right, 30 seconds. Get your last responses in. Hi, Pamela Jean. How you doing? All right. Let's see who was in first. It was Marlena. Awesome. I like it when people are in fast. Try not to take your time with it. That's one of the keys. Thinking mind will take over if you're in there for too long. Okay. Marlena, water, bridge, and a rainbow. Absolutely perfect, Marlena. Absolutely perfect. Crack in the plaster. Okay. Let's see how that could be there. Let's see what we got here. So there's everything Marlena described to us. There's a big rainbow. There's a bridge in the mountain, a suspension bridge. There's what looks somewhat like water. Oh, there is water right there. So, yeah, nice, Marlena. Pamela Jean says a lake. Nice. Little tropical island. It's a snowy island, but by the sunshine, I could see how you would think that. You know what temperance was? Fibonacci code example. Best wishes. Yeah. Sorry, temperance. You were first. Fibonacci code. So yeah, I think the sun there radiating. Look at the radiating lines from that sun too. Swirly. That's beautiful. I love the perfect bridge type shape they've got out of this mountain. It looks almost like a crater, but or a volcano. Thank you for that, Marlena. Sorry about that, Tempest. Keep puffing and passing here. Nice. All right, smudge break. Let's get the smudge stick going. Yeah, Marlena got the rainbow, definitely. I like the Fibonacci sequence coming out of the sun. All kinds of good stuff. The lake. Crack of dawn. I think the crack was in the mountains there and the sunshine coming up. All right, good stuff. Next image. Oh, nice. Hey, Paradox, how you doing? Good to see you. That's if that's her name, eh? Okay, I fell so high I broke my mind on a jagged sky. Nice. Hey, Circle K. Mm-hmm. Good to see you too. I haven't seen you regularly for a while. Okay, get ready. Our next image is coming up. So our next image is image B658. Image B658. Write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. Give you until 25. It'll be 10:55 on my watch, but 5 minutes. Try and get your responses in as quick as possible. Hi, my flock. How you doing? Welcome to the show. Have you been here before? I think you've been here before, but not for class. I'll give you the brief on how class works in a few minutes. Good to see you here. The 3 minutes, unless you guys can get your responses in, we can move on. Doing pretty good so far. Okay, Temperance is in first. Awesome. Cutting your time down to 1 minute. Get your last responses in. Looks like you guys are almost done anyway. All caps next time, my flock. Okay. So Temperance was in first again. Awesome. You get in sometimes before I even put the number in, but that's something stuck in time or beyond. Its likelihood. I think so. I think that has a lot to do with shape. Partial open window. Interesting. It's a beautiful scene. Pyramid shape. Be nice to have that pyramid right there. A big background. Big one in the background. Right outside your window. I'd love to hike to the top of that. Look at that thing. That's beautiful. Tree covered. So, poppy fields. I was hoping somebody would get the colors, but that's all right. Partially open window, pyramid shape. So I think that partially open window is that big delineation of the line there. You're seeing that line as a partially open window. Flying bean. I think it's exploding. That's exciting. Flying bean. I'll have to think about that one. But the color's exploding here, if that's could be it. Oak leaf. Bonfire and a crown. There's a definite crown right there. Sorry, this side. Bonfire would be the color red. So yeah, you guys are getting the color. That's awesome. Wild animal, possibly. I believe in mud fossils, Pamela Jean. So that large animal in an outdoor pen could be just a mud fossil. Birds, says Marlena. Okay. My flock always says birds. I forget where that one was. There it is. Birds, always birds. Okay. Maybe it's a flying bean burrito. That's a possibility. Cookout sounds great. Yeah, you guys are into the food talk already. I hope you brought snacks. Okay, stuck in time. So yeah, I think the pyramid would be stuck in time, like Marlene is saying. There's something be buried deep inside there. Most mounds or mountains seem to be kind of artificial, constructed. We've done a lot of building over the years on this planet. Here's our next image. Yeah, the red. You saw Mars, maybe the red. Sorry about that paradox. I'm off tonight for some reason. I feel great, but I just keep missing stuff. If I do, I apologize. It's not intentional. All right, quick smudge break. Deeper you dig, right? Yeah. Mars is red. You're going to find more, yeah. They're finding, they found a bell with Inanna on the top of it in a coal mine, you know, 30 or 60 meters below the earth. I don't know how geology explains that. Well, good stuff, Max. Nice. Right now we're using a cedar smudge. Super show off. Mars is showing off lately, yeah. Very bright in the sky. There've been a lot of Mars in. I would think Mercury is in Mars at the moment too. They're and Mercury in retrograde. And we've been having a lot of aggression lately. Just over the past, let's say, 2 weeks, 3 weeks maximum. Uh, it is the time of the season for people to be a-holes, but if you integrate a planetary system change like that, and then of course ground to a tree, yeah, and then you add electronic attack with that through the airwaves. It's quite damaging. It's quite hard for people. Yeah, I've been grounding quite a lot, Karen Lynn. Unfortunately, I can't really ground outside that easily right now. It's very cold out. So I have grounding wires hooked up to the ground in the house. And of course, I wear a grounding necklace and grounding other things. It's enough to keep my toothaches gone. So for the first year in about 4 years, I haven't had excruciating tooth pain for the in the winter, and that's pretty much thanks to constant grounding through a battery. Works really well. If you're having troubles grounding, I suggest you make yourself one and ground yourself, because if you're wearing shoes, you're not grounded. And that's the long and the short of it. So, okay. Next image. E659. Again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. And just close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Images and shapes will appear in the darkness. Just type them in all caps in chat so I can differentiate them from regular chat. Maybe. I don't know if it has a brain. Apparently, they have consciousness. All energy is conscious, but not like ours, temperance. So again, this is image B, 659. It's a different kind of consciousness. I'll give you 3 minutes for this image to 3:33, or 33 minutes will be. Cool socks. Yeah, I have some pretty cool socks. Got all kinds of funky colors on them. You got some planets aligning and cracking codes. Yeah. Good socks. You're funny, Marlena. That's funny, Tim. I don't know if it was meant to be, but it is kind of funny. All right. So again, it's image B 659. All right, Andrew, how you doing? So again, it's image B 659. Good stuff. Okay, get your last responses in for image B 659. There we go. Let's see who was in first. Temperance again, nice. Jupiter related image. Yes, it is. Although the churches claim to worship Christ, Jesus, and God, they actually, in fact, worship Jupiter. Very good, Temperance. Italian villa or restaurant. Ah, nice, Marlena. I think this would be a European type area. We can see some very modern looking cafes on the bottom there. Nice. Rub Raw got a son. Get Closer, Big Bangs, Merc Idiot. Okay. Marduk, maybe? Marduk the Idiot. Car, Red Triangle. Let's see. There are cars in there in the very, very small parts. You can see that there are people, restaurants, and roads. Saw moving letters again. I'm saying again, Pamela Jean, because I think you have seen moving letters with churches before. Seems to be a key for you. Something with a path, a road. Nice, Marlena. Produce and canoe. I was thinking of these spires. Are they making you think of a canoe? I don't know what type of produce, like produce a canoe or huge spider in a web, Egyptian ankh, and the bluest dragonfly, Karen. Well, look at this place. It's like a spider web. I was looking at the look at the entrance to this thing. It looks like a bunch of teeth in a mouth. It's ridiculous. Look at this place. Just incredible work. I got megalithic too. Capitol building, Stonehenge. I don't know. And the bluest dragonfly. Cool. You just described my tats. Nice. That's a Capitol building. It is. Yeah, it used to be, definitely. This is where all the money went. Hey, Scratch, how you doing? Good to see you. Let's see, right, John? I did see the moving letters, some kind of a connection there. Yeah, I think so, Pamela G. I think there is a connection there. These moving letters in the churches. Yeah, it didn't needed a break. Nice. Well, glad to have you back there, Scratch. Hey, Tim, how you doing? Good to see you. Been a while. Although I wasn't on last weekend at all, so I missed a lot of people. All right, guys, have a quick snack, a smudge, and a smoke. I just smudged. Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing good. Had some ups and downs over the little past while, but all in all, life's usually pretty good. Every day you get up, that's a good day. Even on those days I'm feeling like crap, I still like to thank the universe, God. I like to say thank you, love and gratitude for this day and all the things in it. Try to list off a few things that I'm thankful for. Makes you feel good in the morning. Gives a little lift to your day. Yeah, it's a pretty spooky place. I should have guessed a church, but I didn't think of that. Oh. It'll eat your soul. Weird. Okay, so we're all smudged up. And there's the days you just want to choke someone. Yep. I've had those too. Jupiter was a split hoof moon, wasn't he? Jupiter Church. Liarissa liars. November was a bad month for you. Well, we're in for some tougher times, unfortunately. Hopefully not with your health, though. Okay, you guys ready? Our next image is image B, 660. Again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. Again, images and shapes will appear in the darkness. Just type them in chat in all caps so I can differentiate them from regular chat. Hopefully I picked a tough one. I'm going to tell you guys a secret. I keep slipping out on the camera to go and eat one of these. They're delicious. Called Timbits. I'll give you another minute or so for image B, 660. Yeah, Marlene would kill you. Nice stuff, guys. Okay. Get your last responses in for image B, 660. Have to choke someone in a while. No, I don't usually want to choke people. I get a little upset with them. But, I don't know. Maybe some politicians, but not anybody in general. Used to be good at wrestling there, Paradox. I don't know if I am anymore. I still think Marlene would probably kick my ass. Temperance says is in first with a blue fish or Piscean figure. Okay. Okay, I got that. That makes sense. Animals, domestic. Okay, we get a lot of animals today. That's interesting. What shapes are making you think of animals? Here, let's get that up. Let's see. A silhouette of a man in a trench coat in a far distance. Interesting. Really coming up with some really creative responses. Wonder if that man's walking down there. That's a beautiful landscape, eh? Look at the colors. I thought I'd really throw you off with the colors and the shapes. I like the fish. The fish shape is coming through in the valley and the mountains. You can see the top fins of the fish right there in the mountains. And even possibly this over here, the dark being the tail. Animals domestic. Now, I don't know. I can see that being a great pasture right there for a herd of cattle. Silhouette of a man in a trench coat in the far distance. So I think some of those trees maybe making you think of that. Desert sands, boulder, large area, building in the distance, says Andrew. Okay. Boulders, so you got to think that these, we're seeing things in the micro and they're in the macro, that's all. Good stuff. This is wrong, but I saw a mountain with a military entrance. Well, it could be right, Circle K. If this would it be a case for me, look at this place. Look at this rock face here. Perfectly flat rock face. I don't know, it's kind of a case for a melted building scenario. And here we have another pyramidal shape right beside another. It looks like those were perfectly put there and sculpted to be there. I don't know. Cartoon characters. I think the colors got you, B. Freeman. But the shapes in there would make you think of things. I saw a table with a Z on top in the middle of a magic rug. Istanbul. The colors. Nice. So the Z would be the mountains there. And then the colors of this image. It is like a rug. See that? Yeah, the trees, right, Marlena? You're overthinking? Okay. Big feet. It was super clear. That's what tripped me out. Okay. Looks like it got pushed up. Could be Scratch. CK is never wrong. The tree is the man, and when he backed out, left forefront M. Okay. Nice, Karen. I don't know where this is. It doesn't say. It's just from a calendar, so I don't know which piece goes to the bottom of that piece. I did see that weird mountain, I guess. Cool. It does. It looks like, I don't know, it's weird having a perfectly flat surfaced mountain right beside what looks like three pyramidal shapes. You know, it's like, and that even looks like the front base of a building. You could see almost an entrance there. I don't know. Beautiful image. I love the colors. Could be Utah. I don't know, Scratch. Oh, nice. Okay, quick smudge break. Hey, Scotty boy, how you doing? Good to have you here. Yeah, she's doing great this evening. Missing quite a few people though, but we're doing good. You guys are doing a great job. All right, 661. Okay, looks Egyptian. Hmm. It it was an interesting picture with all those what looked like pyramids all side by side. All right, our next image is image B, 661. Again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. Oh, okay, your dad is here. Do have our destination for tonight. Going to take me a couple of minutes to put it together. So we'll do another image or two and then we'll move on to our destination. This is image B661. Get your last responses in. I'll give it another few seconds. Not much has changed around here, Scratch. Just people getting better at their jobs here. Okay, let's see who is in first here. Get your last responses in. Image B661. Scotty Boy in first with Old Man Looking Through a Telescope. That's a fantastic response. A single engine plane, says Andrew. Neat. Okay. See where you're getting it. Single engine plane. I like it. Looking down the center of two high cliffs. Valley between them. Good, Scotty Boy. Something's missing in a pic, or where's Waldo? Okay. To me, this looks like, okay. The man looking through a telescope, I think the man's lying down. This here looks like a person lying down to me. That would be what I would see. Let's see. Bingo. Single engine plane looking down a cliff. Looking down the center of a valley. Yeah, definitely. One of those critters from Australia. I don't know where this is. Again, it looks like a northern climate. One of those critters from Australia, maybe in the rock formations. That rock formation is going to make you guys even look at that that slide. Almost looks like a pyramid shape. But I can see a head up here at this end, and a shoulder, and the rest of the torso laying down. I don't know, just me. Saw animals again, says Pamela Jean. Okay, I forget what they're called. Everybody's hungry. Wookiees or something. Okay, wallabies. Okay. Interesting. Black cube, gold door, fireball, and green glowing tail. Wow. I'm hungry and I don't like anything. A kangaroo? Yeah, could be. As a remote viewer, water. You shouldn't destination become destiny? Maybe. I spend most of my life these days on BitChute. Oh. Pretty noisy if you Okay. I can see where I'm building my cabin. Nice, Scotty Boy. Yeah, it's a pretty picture. Awesome looking place. I'd love to climb around on that mountain. I do like climbing the sides of things, so that would be perfect. It's got some nice crevices and angles. That would be a blast. I could spend the rest of my life climbing that one. Hey, Freedom Grower. If If you had to go retrograde, you couldn't regrade planet work. How are you feeling? Weren't feeling so good. It was yesterday, was it? Or today? This morning, yeah. Hope you're feeling better. So, time for a quick smudge. You can choose destiny. Well, then it wouldn't be destiny. That would be free will if you choose it. Suppose you could choose a destiny path by free will. I don't know. That's kind of a gray area there. I'm trying to mix metaphors. What plants were tipping you? Tripping you? Yeah. You don't think you could climb that? Oh, you never know what you could do until you try, right? Always new, new, new. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Feeling better? Yeah. Nice. What'd you do? Smear cow feces all over yourself? That usually works for me. Good old cow feces. Fix up anything. Practically cure cancer, I've heard. Yep. Alternative therapies is definitely a good thing. A lot of these alternative therapies, there's really not much alternative about them. Most of the medications that they use in pharmacology come from wild plants. That's gross, Max. How do you know? Have you tried it? Apparently, it draws out the toxins, I've heard. That's the theory. I know that's not deadly, so I'm not too worried about. Oh, God, no. Oh, I know people that do that. They have a special look on them, a special look to them. I've known a few people that do that. Do you drink your own urine? I honestly have never tried that. Really don't want to. I understand the positive. Yep, it may be a good thing. If you think about it, it's pre-processed vitamins that are ready and easy to absorb for your body. But it's pee. Yeah, until mushrooms appear. That's a good use for them. Oh, yeah. To climb, yeah, you got to lift your body, lift your own body strength, your own body weight. Luckily for me, I'm quite light, so. Yeah, they used to do that with the absinthe. Okay, all right, Marlena. Oh, wow. Have a great night. That should be exciting. They used to do that with absinthe. The rich people would put bowls of urine out for the poor after they drank absinthe. I thought. Oh, corn chips and guacamole. That sounds good. Yeah. Be glad to. No, I'm fine, Scotty boy. I don't need any donations. Yeah, that's amazing. 37 consecutive years. Wow. Meth P. Okay. Nothing for you unless it's meth P? Yeah. Oh, I bet it'll be quite the party, Scotty boy. Quite the celebration. I hope you guys have a great time, Marlena. Okay, guys, you all smudged up. Our next image is ready to go and loaded. Our next image is image B, 662. Again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. I'm going to get to writing our destination down. How's it going, guys? Max? I often show those pictures. Do you want to be on my lap? Is that what you want? Don't you love East time? Okay, let's see how you guys are doing here. I'll give you another couple minutes. Hi, Max. All hail the tail. All right. Get your last responses in, and we'll see what we've got here. Temperance was in first with an Ethiopian sacred cow. Nice, Temperance. I like that. Circle K, molten lava. That's a cool one. I wonder if that's his name. Molten lava. A beautiful little pony. I guess you were American beer. Flowers, buildings, and a wheel. So maybe a Ferris wheel and a horse on it. A lot of beings standing in line. So there's all the feet. Oops. All the legs. Something round and blue. I think that's the horse spinning around and prancing there, Pamela Jean. A guy running through Africa. Looks like he's a dappled guy. Nice. And he is running. Could be a ride or a jabby clinic. Okay. Place where, yeah, so like a Ferris wheel. So a carnival. You got a carnival out of that. That's really cool. Okay, Max. Yes, I love you too. Could even be penguin because of the cold. Nice, Freedom Grower. An elephant with a trunk. Okay, Max. That's wonderful. Thank you. Okay. Elephant with trunk up on open savanna and storm clouds beginning to rain. Nice. Yeah, hey Max, how you doing? Okay. You need attention. I know we're getting close to the end of the show. Peppers. Maybe that's his name. Peppers. Nice, B. Freeman. Salt and peppers. Perfect. Okay. Go over there, please. Over here. Okay. Thank you. I'm probably way off. No, you did great. You did awesome. The imagery was perfect. That's okay. Don't worry about where you got. That's your impression of what you saw. That's your own personal impression. The things we apply. The first part's bang on. Beautiful and smart and fast. You're all fools and not the cat. The cat's the parasite. Yes, he is. He's good at it too. Yep, they can infect people's brains. Absolutely. Color gray makes it hard to see. Yeah. Yep, but you can kill that parasite apparently. So good old detox, right, Mike? Which we do every once in a while. Do one more image and then we'll go on to our destination. Just because I like the image staring me in the face at the moment. That's kind of weird. Wow, it's different. Okay. Okay, next image is image B663. Last image of the night, and then we'll move on to our destination. Again, this is image B663. Write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. We're getting really low on viewers at the moment here. So I'm going to make for a very exciting destination. Oh well, it'll be good with you guys. So again, this is image B663. Not on the destination yet there, Freedom. We're on image B663. All right, Scratch, don't be spamming up the chat there. Get your last responses in. Yeah, making it hard for me to catch the responses there. Okay. Let's see who was in first. Ocean or something. The destination, not the destination. Morse code or something, Temperance says. Dot, dot, dash? No, it's a complicated picture. It's a scenery. But I was wondering if you guys would get weird shapes out of this V here. Looks like Freedom did. Morse code, so dot and dash. I thought maybe up here, but could be. So a lot of dots and dashes. The trees, maybe. An egg in a clear glass bowl. Okay, so the circular shape there in the middle, I was hoping somebody would pick up as well. Circle K did. Literally saw a boat go down a waterfall, whatever that means. So again, I think that's the middle area here. And I was hoping you guys would pick up on. Black background, red writing. Kind of evilish. But I want to say sailboat. Okay. Got the water reference. Kind of evil. I don't know, maybe that dark thing in the background, the big, that looks like a face right there. With a big, long, twisted nose. I don't know. See palm trees. Okay. Conflicted between my kind picture and my head's picture. Okay. Symbol of infinity, red up in white ball. Okay, so the center shape there, again, I was hoping you guys would pick up on. Mine's picture and head's picture, yeah. Let's see, saw red letters like evil, kind of. Saw that one more clearly, awesome. Every time I show nature, I see animals. That's cool. Letters for, moving letters for churches for some reason. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, how you look like going down a waterfall. Nice. Really, that's funny thought. Don't understand Monty Python because I don't speak English. All right, let's take a smudge break. We're going to do our destination next. Last night's destination was pretty amazing. So we saw Russia taking some type of action in retaliation for what seems to be like a buildup. Well, obviously a buildup of arms on their border through Ukraine. Now they're apparently massing in Poland. So we'll see what happens. We saw some type of an attack, possibly a hidden attack using submarines, possibly, and tectonics, plate tectonics, tsunami, some type of Russia. So we'll have to watch in the next few weeks if any type of natural disaster, quote unquote, happens. That'll be interesting to see if anything pans out from that. You guys have been accurate before, so. Hey, how you doing, Robert? Good to see you. Yeah, I wish everyone up here had a guns off. I think that'd be pretty decent. Thanks, Freedom. My wife actually gets them for me. She's awesome at that. Take a couple minutes. We're going to take a couple minutes before our destination. Get those images out of your head. Give yourself a little prep time. What's the destination? I can't tell you that. I can talk about last night's destination. No, you didn't miss it. You're just in time. Well, see, would people band together and attack each other, or would they band together and attack the government? I don't know. It's going to be interesting the next couple of years. We've got a couple of years of turmoil and then probably 3 years of rebuilding to happen. No problem, Robert. But like I was saying on today's show earlier, it's going to have to get bad for people to really want to do anything, especially in our country because people are so complacent and trusting of the government. It's it's good quality, but it gets misused. Yeah, I'm glad you're up for a destination. That's amazing. Hey, James Ortiz, how you doing? Now people are starting to plop in. That's good. Just about to do the destination. Well, there's another way to think about that. It gets rid of all the idiots real quick. No, not at the moment. There was a few years, I think, maybe where a politician or two managed to slip by um, these control systems. Happened back in the early 70s and 60s in Canada and the US. Since then, it's all been very controlled. On how we got so stupid as people. Well, yeah, they've been doing it on purpose through pollution and stuff, you know. And I think they've been doing it for a long time, much longer than we were aware of, trying to dumb down mankind, make a good slave race, right? It's a shooting gallery. Yep. Well, in some cases it does. In some it doesn't. That's true. Yeah. Yeah. Once the people realize who their actual enemy is, and it's happening. We know we've been pilfered, so yeah, over and over again. But they'll hit us hard, right? We've been cataclysmed a few times, and that'll knock the crap out of a society for a good while, and takes care of knowledge when you're worried about where your next meal is going to come from. If someone didn't believe in reincarnation, how is more than 3 generations possible? I don't know. I don't believe the same things as you do, Trick. Temperance. Um, they're already starting to use robots. Yeah, with explosives and guns in California. So that's pretty cool. I have Freedom Grower. They're, I find them kind of tasty. I like the drying of my mouth feeling it. That sensation is amazing. And it is bitter, very bitter. I think it'd be good pickled. The Cave is a good book. Cool. Cyanide in them. That's nice. People built pyramids with slaves under control. Maybe. It didn't really seem like it. We did look at the building of the pyramid. There were people of all size helping, and it looked more like an effort. But because everyone was really happy at the opening celebration, so just got some wanted to verify. No, don't eat them regularly. I don't, but I didn't have any trouble eating them. Like it didn't cause any ill effects. So give it a try if you think it'll help you. It's got some great antioxidants in it, so I'd appreciate having a gun myself. But I live in Canada, so it's not like you can use a gun for defense in Canada. So yeah, just a couple a day for a bit. Yeah, yeah, just a little bit of cyanide, but not much. Um, well, under the new gun laws that Trudeau's trying to, he's getting rid of like duck hunting guns, 22 duck hunting guns, because they'll take more than 5 rounds. Like his restrictions are absolutely ridiculous. And in Alberta, where there's a lot of hunting, um, they just signed a sovereignty act to say that anything that's detrimental to any Albertans won't be implemented. Yeah, just enough cyanide to start the old ticker. Um, which basically means that if you're a hunter, you're going to be allowed your guns. If we need oil, we're going to drill for oil. Um, we're not going to go. They're not going to go along with the fertilizer restrictions. So there's a whole bunch of list of things that Alberta and Saskatchewan, 2 provinces in Canada, aren't going along with. And that's a big deal because those 2 provinces produce the food and the oil. Out here, we produce natural gas and a lot of bullshit because it's a monetary center here. Yeah, be a fisher of men, not a hunter of men. Okay. Hope you guys are smudged up, had a break. Let's get on to our destination. Keep down the chatter a little bit there, Toth, for me. Condense your sentences into one paragraph or something. Okay, our destination is destination B, 644. Sorry, 664. Destination B, 664. Please write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. And again, for destinations, please try and get 3 responses in, 3 separate viewings. You'll get 3 different images or scenes with movement, often happens. try and suss those out and get them out in 3 different responses. I'm going to take a look myself. So, although my responses will be influenced as I know the answer already. But, still fun to take a look. Okay, going in for my third look. Okay. Going to go in for another look because it wasn't as clear as I wanted. Something cleared up in this. Okay. Hi, Regine. Good to see you here. Okay. Give you another minute or so. Clear up anything you guys want to look at. Pull up an image. Well, that's good enough. That'll do it. Okay. See how you guys are doing. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Get your last responses in for Destination B, 664. Freedom Grower was in first with I see volcanoes going off. Scotty Boy backs him up with 3 mushroom clouds, all in a line. Freedom Grower in again with I see a very dark sky, but people out working. James Ortiz in with a direction. I like it. So, what is our destination tonight? BRICS versus CBDCs. Central Bank, CBDCs, Central Bank digital dollars. So in this war between the West and the East, there's a monetary war between the West and the East. Who will win, and what will it take? So BRICS is a coalition between Russia, China, I think Brazil's in there, India, and I think a couple others are thinking of joining. So who's going to win the war for the money? And what's it going to take? I see volcanoes going off and 3 mushroom clouds. Well, that's not a great sign. It's a very interesting sign, and it could be a horror show for some people. All in a line. I see a dark sky, but people out working. James says a direction. Karen Lynn, the crossroads. Yeah. So, I'm wondering, if there's even going to be a winner or loser from this. Are they going to just lose both? Are both of them going to lose? That's a possibility too. Let's see what you guys say. So we're going to pick a direction, James says, and we're at a crossroads. Absolutely. You guys are definitely picking up on the scene and the feel of this. I saw a tropical island, a silhouette in the evening. Okay, so the volcano, this is a volcano. That could be literally a volcano. We've been following this area, and this conflict is part of the Ukraine war as well. The West and the East are fighting it out through Ukraine, both for, and this will be probably part to do with the control of the money. B. Freeman says a tunnel under a cow might be symbolic. The bull of Wall Street, that would be quite symbolic. Huh. Asian people working in the fields, not even budging, just keep on working. Hmm. Could have been mushroom clouds, yeah. Pamela Jean says division. Okay. And a wall. Ah, interesting. Good evening, Regine. Crystal cliffs seen up above from down where the water used to be. Okay. Hmm. That could be indicative of the digital dollar. China. Okay. Karen Lynn. China. ETs or a council or something. Hmm. Don't believe in ETs, so I don't know. Okay. This place was, or can be paradise. Yes, absolutely. Very large machine that moves a giant tunnel tubes or something. See, I still think we're pushing towards a conflict, a hidden conflict. I think both sides might be ramping up for weather wars like we haven't seen before. That's interesting. Tunnel machines. City at a standstill, no people, cars, trains not moving, but still there's neon signs still working. One big giant uh, white bird gliding above, around, and around. Inside a giant cave, says Karen Lynn. Huh. Peaceful flowing crystal sea. It's looking digital, kind of. Mushroom cloud confetti. Oh, I like that one. Maybe the dollar going up in the air. Somber smell, buttered popcorn. We do know that the dollar definitely can't hold its weight anymore. Keep on seeing waterways and tunnels. Somber smell, buttered popcorn. Yeah, I think this is going to be a show for us, unfortunately. I don't think there's going to be, I don't know that there's going to be a winner out of these two. Might even be a third system from B. Freeman saying that we're tunneling under. I see a swan or bird or a glacier and nighttime sunset color. It's golden, hopefully. Swan or a bird in a glacier. Huh. It's a cold bird at sunset. Redwood forest with lots of sunshine rays. Okay. Energetic city. Energy. Okay. Back to the money system. The two references to sunshine before that. Sunshine is gold. So evening golden sunset colors. Brazil, says Scotty Boy. Okay. Just two rival warring factions of ultra rich oligarchs trying to be masters of all slaves. Yeah. Now, I'm not sure if there's going to really be a winner out of this, but it does look like the BRICS might stand a better chance, being based maybe on gold. Um, Giant birds are coming to take their lives back and peck their eyes. Yeah. Deep state wins, James Ortiz. I don't know. English works for me. What language do you? Yeah, they said we were going to have to speak Mandarin a while ago. I haven't had to as of yet. Us fireman language, keep the booty fireman's fund. Fireman's fund. Okay. Phoenix, 2046. Firemen have all commonalities collections. Organized crime. Yep. Crystal sea flowing into the giant cave. Now, the cave could be representative of the third eye. Brahma and Abraham both spent 3 days in a cave. Water reduces or eliminates both fires. Okay. We may be in a conflict already. It's not going to be war. Yeah, it's going to be a different war. Even we viewed the conflict a couple of times, Robert. Right now, we're looking at maybe they're going to use some type of weather weapon for monetary reasons, taking out their competition. Just another disgruntled brothel handover. Yeah. Brother handover. Yeah. Oh, really? Why would US have more than 3 fires? Okay. The 2 gangs fight each other. Yeah. I think that was Scotty Boy with the popcorn there. Just watching the whole thing go. Trump organization just found guilty on 13 cases of tax fraud. Neat. Or the hole you climb into and pull closed. I don't see big changes soon. No? Doesn't matter, just keep it coming. Yeah, they like them fires. What's that book that Abraham spent 7 days? He called the Bible. Trump organization found guilty. That's cool. I didn't realize I didn't show up to fight, just browsing. I don't know which book in the Bible it is, though. I forget. So, what do you guys think? Winners, losers? Do you think BRICS is going to win? Do you think the central bank digital dollar is going to win? I don't know. I think maybe there's a third option. Save your own damn self. I don't know whether either of these are going to be winners, but it looks like they're going to use a conflict that they're using, like an action. Looks very similar to the one we viewed last. The next big move in the Ukrainian conflict, and by who. So I'm thinking Russia and China. We saw Brazil in there too, didn't we? And China. So I think those two are going to do something. And it seems like we have a repeat of yesterday with the submarine or the underwater type thing, the drilling. So yeah, I think some type of a natural disaster is going to be used to trigger economic problems in a big way. They've been taking out food production plants and food storage facilities and distribution centers at an alarming rate in North America and around the world, but especially in North America. So what other things would they be attacking other than their enemies with the buildup of arms on their borders? Yeah, there's got to be a third option, right? Sin, burning ash. Well, it's a toss-up. Either side reacts and you all lose. So much of everything isn't clear. I agree with that. They don't tell us what's actually going on. They're attacking electrical facilities. Yeah, that's true, Pamela Jean. Infrastructure and electrical facilities. But I think I think Russia is going to distract the West with a huge, huge ecological weather type disaster. Just hasn't happened, been played yet. Yeah, there's always a third option. So that's my opinion. You guys can make of it what you think. Um, I think it's going to be quite a show. I think it's going to be a horror show, but it's going to be quite a show. Yep, I've heard strange rumors. Hmm. A wild card is out there, yeah. Yeah, he really, Russia took their time with that. They didn't attack the infrastructure until very late in the game. They were being quite pleasant, I would say, just going after the people mostly. So we'll have to see what happens with Super Wild Card, right? No, I think we're going to find a third system. We'll see what happens. Okay. Until next time, much love to you all. Keep that third eye open. Use your intelligence and your intuition. Bye bye.